you join us for this T20 match between Sri Lanka and Ireland. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The right call here, I'd say.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap. There's a chance if it hits. Can't get that outside the ring field. No. Terrible shot. Over. Ireland are 2 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Couldn't get it through the field.
bit too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Off the middle of the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
9 runs added in that over. Ireland 11 for none.
Steady start, taking a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here though.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot, just a flick off the crease.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. A wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Misses everything. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Straight to the fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. A great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters.
Some very good bowling that over. They've controlled the power play beautifully so far.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edged. What a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged, unplayable. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the field with a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics. Drilled that one away. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Huge edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edged it. No one there. It could be 4. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Power and precision in that shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 7 runs added in that over. Ireland 49 for 1. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edge, amazing delivery. Nicked it. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 2 runs added. Ireland are 51 for 1.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Oh, simple run out. Gone, nowhere near making.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Massive outside edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Tector taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Sri Lanka managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Edge, amazing delivery. Couldn't get it through the field. full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
The last one helped the score. Scoring rate making their intentions for this innings.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Huge edge. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Five runs added in the over. Ireland a 75 for 2. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Power and precision in that shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary. Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Tucker has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Ireland are 85 for 2. This could be out. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edge, amazing delivery. Over, Ireland are 93 for 3. Cuts that off well in the infield. smacks that away through the gate.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Massive outside edge. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Tracking shot over the pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed.
He was timed well before. Gee, that was a good shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. Ireland, 107 for 3. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Tector muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh my, that's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Drilled that one.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Goes over the top with that shot. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive outside edge. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Got that away nicely. Nine runs added in that over. Ireland are 143 for 3. Swept away but finds the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone. Great catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. A nice sweep shot, but finds the field on square leg.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Ireland are 147 for 4. Last over of this innings. No point defending now. Everyone's gone up.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Perfectly timed.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Glanced away nicely, but fine short finally.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Dockrell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be full.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
And that's the end of the innings. Ireland have set a target of 165 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Little coming in.
Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Pandya hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Sterling, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
That's the over. Sri Lanka 20 for 1.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The new batsman hitting out to the crease at number 3.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Cuts that off well in the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus an over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Little from the marquee end. Little over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Great shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early, to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Little shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's a confident appeal. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Pandya, quite confident with the challenge. You could just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Half centuries in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. How will the bowler respond?
Too good. That is huge.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Start, open the shoulder and lofted that over the cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Time in the air, batters should get a few here.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. It's 4 in a row. 24 of 4 balls. Pendia wants a piece of this bowler.
But any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The batsman making the long back to the pavilion, called out for 52. Sri Lanka are now 101 for 3.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. McCarthy, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. I'll certainly be looking to push on.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Jeez, timed that well.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Little from the marquee end. It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Simple run out. That's out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot. 3 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 123 for 5.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Nearly gets the edge. McCarthy with a great delivery there. Oh, Bolden, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Sri Lanka are 125 for 6.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Dockrell, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the marquee end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Lovely bowling. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. McCarthy from the grandstand end. Beautiful catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Wow, that's missed the lot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Dockrell ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
McCarthy overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. He was quick onto that in the infield. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change. Dockrell from the marquee end. That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum. On that nicely, good defence. That's the completion of the over. The bowling was of the highest order there, and the score remains unchanged.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Dug that out well. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up, big chance. Dockwell has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. White from the grandstand end. Smacks that away through the gap. Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. This match has really tightened up a bit in the last few overs.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Adair coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Nearly gets the edge. Adair with a great delivery there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That silenced the local fans, another wicket.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And
the hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Nice shot, straight to gully. 7 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 141 for 9.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Misses everything. Straight to the fielder. Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win.
Ireland get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.